Allah loves those who are pure. When we give our hand into the hands of a true friend of Allah and follow the zikr that they teach us, what do we get? We achieve pureness of the heart, cleanliness of the heart and soul. We can all be physically clean by taking a bath, which is one level of cleanliness and purity, but how can we achieve inner cleanliness? We all desire that Allah loves each of us. We all want our problems to be solved. We all desire that we spend a life filled with happiness. Allah Himself is telling us to pray for this in the dua, رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. Allah is saying this in the Quran that we should ask for these things, for a good life now and in the hereafter, to make this dunya such that Allah is pleased with us. The result in the hereafter is directly dependent on the way that we spend this life. And if we do not spend a life here that is pleasing to Allah, we will ruin our hereafter. So Allah Ta'ala is asking us to ask Him for material things and spiritual things. When you make true tawbah and purify yourself, you will become the beloved of Allah. We often think that to become a friend of Allah, we need to live somewhere in the mountains or something of this sort. It's actually very simple. Look, go to the true friend of Allah, make tawbah at their hands, and you will become the beloved of Allah. And if you then follow their teachings, and in reality these are not their teachings but rather Allah's, you will get the blessing of taking Allah's name, which will create purity in your soul. There is one misconception that needs to be cleared. Often people will come to me and say that we want to give bayat, but we feel that we are unworthy of giving bayat at this time. So I tell them that if you were to become Junaid Baghdadi, then I'll come to you. You won't need to come to me. This is like a patient telling a doctor that I will come to you when I've recovered instead of when I'm ill. You need to go to a doctor when you're ill so that you can that doctor can benefit you. If you go to the doctor when your health is recovered, then what's the point?